Testing, testing, testing. Oh, there we are. Okay. See? All this stuff. Never know what's going on. But but happy Saturday, everyone. Thanks so much for joining, for coming into the arena. I really do appreciate it for it as well. I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend so far, and that everything is all good I guess, all good in the hood, as they say. But excuse me. But I hope, yeah, and it seems like everything is working okay. So, hey, everybody. For those who don't know, my name is Ivory Torian. Thanks so much for stopping in to what I like to call the Bull Arena. And I hope that everybody is doing well on this Saturday. So I've spent the last few hours just testing stuff out, trying to figure out what's going on. Unfortunately, the test ran me over, but running a little late due to tech issues, but I'm here. That's all that matters here. And yeah, today we're definitely going to have some fun. I'm going to continue the main story, the main scenario quest in Final Fantasy 14 here. And because of the fact that I unfortunately wanted to stream last night, but I couldn't. Unfortunately, I had to work late. So I had to do the two primal fights off stream, the one for Odin and the one for Rama. So that way I could continue on with the main story quest. So I was able to do that. So I did go a little bit further in the MSQ. So with it here, and it's starting to get interesting. I'm a Final Fantasy freak. I'll admit it. I've always been a Final Fantasy fan ever since the original 7 came out. So I felt that I had to get it. I felt that Final Fantasy has always appealed to me. The quest, the story, just the way that it's laid out. The way that it's laid out, it's fantastic. It really is. It really is. So here, but I hope that everybody's enjoying this journey with me, and that you guys are doing all right. And like I said, I really I just enjoy being a Final Fantasy fan. That's always been my thing. I'm always going to be a Final Fantasy fan. So it's good to actually get back into an RPG. Even though I've been playing other RPGs, like a true RPG, like I've been playing Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail. Those are gotcha games, but they're still RPGs. So it's good to get back to what I consider to be the defining franchise of RPGs for it as well. So, but yeah, everything is going okay, and here, and like I said, I hope that everybody's Saturday's doing all right here. Unfortunately, and when it comes to me, like I said, unfortunately, I'll have to have. I actually need to have another skin graft done on my back, so I have to have surgery again. Here, for those who don't know, back in December, excuse me, back in December, I had an abscess on my back, a very large one. A very large one. It was, if I were to put it as a size, I would say it would be as wide as this cap and as large as a golf ball. So and for it as well. So I had to have it, drained. Unfortunately, it wasn't drained correctly. But so I've been dealing with it for weeks now, and the surgeon saying that it's now there's just a big, it's shrinking, but now there's just a big hole back there. So it's just like there's no scab or anything else like that. It's just a big hole. So you know, dealing with that. But um, also, I let me see here. Did I want to make an announcement about something? Oh yes. Um, oh yes. Actually, I have started playing Honkai Star Rail again. So I have started doing that again. So I am actually going to be um, celebrating 100 followers here when the latest version, when the newest version, I should say, of Honkai Star Rail is released, which I believe is in 10 days. So for it as well, I'm going to have a 100 follower celebration. That's something I've been meaning to do, in which I am going to have a giveaway. So I'm going to actually I may have, yeah, I might have two. Actually, I'm getting some ideas in my head. So I'm getting some ideas in my head. So um, I hope that, like I said, people are able to attend. I'll put more information on the Discord as well. And all right, there are the there are my socials. I also stream to YouTube. I'm actually streaming right now to YouTube. So you're welcome to check out YouTube as well. Here, I really would like to grow that channel. I really would like to grow that channel, my YouTube channel. I also want to get on that. But like I said, for me, I really have been enjoying streaming. It's I've been streaming since May of last year. Actually, on my birthday was my very first stream, which is May 4th. Believe it or not, yes, my birthday is Star Wars Day. Um, so for it as well. So here, but yeah, it's something that I've really been having a lot of fun with as well. And I hope that you guys are welcome. I hope you guys are enjoying your stay. And like I said, there's no method to this. I'm just a nerd who just likes to play games. I guess I'll put it that way. I'm just a nerd who likes to play games, and uh, I appreciate everybody coming along for the ride. So here, with that being said. All right. Let's get into this because I'm actually going to be taking care of some things here with Final Fantasy. I wish I could make like this border go away. Um, yeah, I want to make that border go away here. Hopefully, one of these days I can get it to go away. Um, yeah, you see on Kick it actually looks even bigger, but yeah, because I've tried to play around with the screen capture and stuff like that, so that way it's working correctly, and this seems to be the best setting for it. So that being said, we're going to get into this because, like I said, I got some quests I have to do here, and I just discovered my first two raids. I just discovered my first two raids. So I guess one is for a weapon. The other is the Crystal Tower. So for it as well. And oh, free company is here. Give me 1 second here. Actually, let me fix that so that way that's taken care of here. And actually, the audio's muted. The audio's muted. All right, there we go. So let me just. I'm sending a message to my company here. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just taking care of that here. So, with that being said, I also decided to change my race here. I got a little vial of, I guess, what they call Fantasia, and it allows you to, it allows you to change your, it allows you to change your appearance. So I decided to use it because I wanted to try be a Vieira. So here. It sucks that it can't. It really sucks that it can't try and. Okay, so yeah, it really sucks that I can't. All right, so let's see here. Well, yeah, all these quests are level 50 quests, and I gotta go talk to somebody. I gotta go talk to him. So let's find out. I wound up beating someone in a sparring match. What can I do for you, Selena? I thought you'd had your hands full helping out with this new arm of the Scions. Ha! I barely noticed your recruits arrived. 'Twas barely a trickle compared to the flood of treasure hunters we have passed through here every day. While I appreciate your offer of aid, 'tis more your burden that concerns me. I'm told this trial company will answer directly to the Ascended, so I trust that means less work for you in the long run. Slapborn, the shipment. Oh boy. Uh-oh. God's woman, what the fell? He said, we were bringing a shipment of Revenant's told provisions earmarked for the frontier effort, but just when I was about to cross over into Mordona, we were set up by brigands. I believe they may have been heretics. They were many, too many. We only escaped by our lives by abandoning by abandoning the supplies. Pray forgive us. Okay. It is not to forgive. Provisions can be replaced, but smart soldiers are hard to find. Take your rest, and I'll have someone to tend to those wounds. What to do? If heretics are involved, then this is more likely to be a case than simple thievery. Ishgard will need to be informed. Okay. Whence did these supplies originate is the question. Yeah. House Fortemps. We collected the provisions from Camp Dragonhead. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign if sorry, I'm just making sure something's okay. That is not a good sign. Understood. I shall see they are apprised of this development. Selena, were you not on good terms with the Knights of House Fortemps? Yes. I will be sending a missive immediately, of course, but I would also have you travel there and offer your considerable talents. No problem. Yes, I realize I contradict my earlier hopes to lighten your load, but I need someone who can help bring this incident to a satisfactory conclusion. our favorable relations at Ishkar are far too important to risk half measures. Basically, not you can't be half-ass. Thank you for understanding. I will certain Law Hashafant will be glad for your assistance. Of course he will. He's always glad to see me. All right, looks like we're going to Dragonhead. I actually got under 1 million. This is the first time I've been under 1 million. All right, where are you? Oh, you're this way. All right. Nope, other way. Other way. Okay. Make sure we got drinks. We're on bed. We got food. Or is it the other side? Isn't it this way? Oh, no, it is the other side. Yeah. Actually, we'll just go through here. Yeah, Hashafant's always seems to be glad to see me. Let me just make sure that this is all set, and you're set to healer. There we go. All right. There he is. He said, well, if it isn't my fine friend Selena Antares, would you care for a plate of roast caracul, some mulled wine? No? I see you have not come to my hall to escape the bidding, merely to escape the bidding cold. I was, in fact, on the verge of opening an urgent mission from Reverend's Toll, and I suspect the timing of your arrival is no coincidence. Yep. Of course it isn't. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, of course. No coincidence.
The incident with the new frontier hands? No, you need not elaborate. I have been following their progress with no small amount of interest.
Well, it's the first time I've actually heard him speak. Well, voice acting speak.
Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurthis soil.
Oh, excuse me.
Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fort Tom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies, or her debts. 'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed.
Yeah, we gotta get it back.
Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day. This new unity of purpose we attribute to their leader, the Lady Iceheart. But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name.
All right. So we don't know who she is.
What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve. The brigands have not yet been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity.
Oh, boy.
A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait?
Oh, of course I will.
Hallone's blessings be upon you. Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons? It might be otherwise.
Ha! I always want to be killing dragons.
But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally.
Everything's around
You
killing
have done
dragons,
much for my
man.
house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long.
Dragons are such beautiful creatures, and we're just slaughtering them like cattle.
Should you learn aught of value, Pray return to me forthwith. A warm hearth and a warmer welcome shall be waiting for you.
No problem. Alright, White Brim Front. I don't think I've been here. I don't think I've been to that place. Oops. Sorry. I don't think I've ever been to that place. So, we're gonna fly there. Oh, wait. I hope. Hope I'm going the right way. I should be going the right way. See here. Yep, right way. Alright. Right, we're in front. Yeah, I haven't been here. Where are you, gentlemen? Where are you? Ah, probably in here. Of course you are. Up the stairs. Up the stairs we go. Yeah, dragons are such magnificent creatures, and you know, it's a shame we have to slaughter them like cattle, but it's some of them are just either being controlled or they're too wild. So you know, there you would ask me, pray speak plainly. I am a man of action and need no honeyed words. On the trail of a band of thieving heretics I see, by the fury, but you do seem destined to cross paths with those villains. I must confess, 'tis a sad truth that the wilds hereabouts have indeed grown thick with their number. They strike swiftly without warning and are canny enough to evade our most able trackers. But 'tis not merely their newfound organization that confounds us. The heretics themselves seem somehow changed. I know not what manner of influence this ice heart wields, but the men we face seem utterly lost in the grip of righteous fervor. 'Tis an unsettling and unnatural zeal. Oh, Perhaps you would care to question one of their recent victims. As fate would have it, your arrival came moments after a traitor was waylaid on the road. A patrol found the unfortunate fellow lying senseless on the ground and carried him to our infirmary. Assuming he has regained the use of his faculties, the merchant might recall some small detail that could aid you in your task. Okay, so... Alright. Well, at least I'm starting to actually get into the meat of the story and not, you know, just seem like I'm running around like a... What the hell was that? Oh, striking dummy. Running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Oh, mender. Let's see, do I need anything that needs to be repaired? Nope, I'm good. Okay. So that finished some fights. Is it the infirmary, right? Oh, right. Okay, then that means it's upstairs. It's gotta be up the stairs. Gotta be up the stairs. Let's see. Yep. Maybe this way? Oh, there he is. Alright, tell you what happened. Why, yes, of course, I'm quite recovered enough for that. Anything to help catch those cowardly blackhearts. I was traveling my usual route to White Brim Front when a sudden blow sent me reeling. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground. Several heretics were rifling through my cargo. Arms, armor, crystals. They were taking everything. And then one of them knows my bleary graze and stalked over. Oh, excuse me. And stalked over to better acquaint my head with his mace. Ooh. And before darkness claimed me, however, I distinctly heard the words, "Return to Snowcloak." I dare say that is where they're hauling my goods, but you'll not catch me rushing off in pursuit. They tell me it was a miracle I survived it all, and I'll not trust my thick skull to save me a second time. Okay, so all right, so all right, so it says I have to search the woods and defeat anyone I find. It's an easy task. Oh. Okay. Somebody did a number on them. Somebody did a number on them. The cold solves my pain. Search the wild, speak with the house Dunderdare Knight. Okay, well. House Dunderdare. Dundire? Or is it Dundire? Durandire. Oh, yeah, there he is. Ah, draw your weapon. Foul. Wait, I recognize you, adventurer. You come seeking heretics, then we share a common purpose. We were on patrol when we chanced to cross one of their raiding parties and pursued them here. By rights, we should have cornered them in this ravine, yet they are gone, vanished like icy wraiths. Icy wraiths? I knew she was there. Nobody else did, apparently. All right. You glimpsed the woman on top of it. Could Isa herself come to sneer at our folly? And to where she disappeared. The heretics must have discovered a passage through the frozen wall, some hidden tunnel that escaped our notice. We have not the men to risk further investigation. To best, were we to return to the White Brim front and lay our suspicions before Lord Drillamont. Oh, okay. 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 Let's go, I guess. Oops. Let's see. There we go. All right. So hopefully Lord Drillamont will actually be more receptive of me this time. Oh wait, he was receptive of me. It was the guy I was talking to. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. I'm trying to get the urge of not to do all these quests. All these quest markers, I'm like, I need the experience, I need the experience, I need the experience. Selena, it appears I owe you my thanks once again. The surviving knights failed no detail in their report. The men you found out near Soka were some of my finest. That they should be bested so handily, I fear I've woefully underestimated the threat these heretics pose. While I understand you might balk at the notion, I must ask that you put aside your mission and consider the stolen provisions lost to us for now. It would be ill-advised to blunder unprepared into what may be the very lair of what may well be the very lair of our enemy. Pray, return to Dragonhead and inform Lord Hashapant of your discoveries. He will wish to plan contingencies of his own. As for Iceheart and the fanatics, the freezing heights of Snowcloak will not shield them for our justice for long. Okay. All right. So, back to Hashapant. Here. Whoops. Oh yeah, actually, we do want the map. We do want the map. Can we go this way, or is it too high? Nope, not too high. Probably too high now, but... Well, at least it's not another dragon. Well, at least it's not another dragon, so... Alright, so... Let's see what the good Lord has to say.
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody.
Whoa. Yeah, you see the look on my face, right? Like, on the character.
But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart?
Not much.
Indeed.
Not much.
And this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate.
Okay.
So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretic's hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order. Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority. And no small measure of charisma.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion.
Or just send me.
Given the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche.
Yeah?
On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
Well, then my job's done here. Looks like I'm going back to Revenant's Toll. Yeah? Back to Reverend Soul. I thought he was going to try to send me after him, but something tells me I'm going to run into that woman again. Alright, here's Slapborn. It's good to see you at the return to the toll. How fared you in the frozen wastes of Curtis? Houseboard says to send us a second shipment. I must then thanks the Lord Hashafan for his continued generosity. Yet as our town grows in prosperity, I feel it will attract even greater numbers of those who would do us harm in the name of greed and power. As such, all of us, Alphanon's new recruits included, must remain vigilant against such threats. Alright, let's see here. We got a circlet. Is that a helm? Yeah, that is. Oh, cool. Something we could use. Something I can actually use. Oh. It says gear recommended for a Dragoon equipped. Oh, son of a... Okay. Whoops. Slathmore has news on the progress of the inaugural ceremony. While you were away in Curtis, preparations for the inaugural ceremony were all but completed, although Tataru does yet seem somewhat flustered. I've taken enough of your time. Why don't you head into the Rising Stones and see if your frantic receptionist can use a hand. Oh. She always says she's busy, so. These parchments are to be sorted, and these documents, why are they even here? She's like, ooh, I'm sorely tempted to file the lot in my waste paper basket. Selena, you startled me. You wish to lend a hand? Splendid! Would you be a dear and hand these uniforms to the new recruits? They're scattered about Reverend's Toll, and I haven't had the time to track them down. The recruits know to don their garb immediately and assemble here in the Rising Stones. You'll want to report back to Ampanaud if you don't wish to miss the ceremony. I wonder if the Scions will ever have matching uniforms. A well-funded organization is a well-dressed organization, I suppose. Okay. Well, I guess they're outside. Yeah, I guess they're probably outside. He said they're scattered throughout Reverend's Toll, so but one was in this room. Looks like one's right outside the door. Oh, there we go. These uniforms were splendid, and once our organization has made a name for itself, there shall be wealth aplenty in selling replica costumes. So he's literally in it for the money. He's literally in it for the money. Nothing else. There. One here. The Scarlet God marks me as a proud member of the Maelstrom and a hardy defender of Linson and Linsa. I stand for the betterment of the realm and thought this new company a fine opportunity to contribute on a grand scale. Oh, now that's a striking shade of blue. Put alongside my Maelstrom, my instrument will not lack for color. Okay. Oh, there's Willard. Hello there, lass. Looking for me? I suggest giving a whistle, but I'm not sure I'd hear it amongst the bustle. Okay. Oh, proper uniforms. This thing will cut off the blood to my head. Not to worry, though. I'm sure she'll be fine after making a few adjustments. Let's see. This town could be so alive in the midst of such desolation. Yeah, that's true. I've never worn quite so voluminous. Well, I'm sure I'll grow accustomed to the extra cloth in no time. Okay. Who do we have here? Ah. Selena, dearest God, I did not expect you to see you strolling about town. The tales of your primal battles are what inspired me to come to Reverend's Toll. It is an honor to receive this uniform from your hands. I shall wear it with pride. Okay. So, we got 3 more. Okay, so one's there. I don't believe we met. I'm Ilbert, and I will have the honor of leading my fellow recruits as captain. Much did I lose to the calamity. I look forward to aiding others in rebuilding their lives. The uniforms are a shrewd decision. There is no easier method of creating a common bond, which essentially is what is essentially a band of strangers. All right, so 2 more. Where are you? Oh, okay. But yeah, I was just up there. Or is it cut off? Oh, okay, I see. It said, Lissodara has at last retired from the adventurer's life. Though I shall miss his wisdom and irrepressible spirit, I am excited to forge my own path forward. Okay. Ah, yes, the uniform. Thank you. Truth be told, the thought of pledging myself to such a lofty organization is somewhat intimidating. Okay, so one more. One more. Always one more. Up. Okay. Yeah, it always seems to be up. Here we go. It says, I thought it best to mimic my fellows here, but I have to admit I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. Ah, a new uniforms. I am reminded of my introduction into the Wood Whalers, yeah. Alright, so. Time to go see Afanad. Cool, it's always about bettering the realm, not just themselves. I'll have to figure out how to do this raid because the raid apparently is 24 people. I'm like, wow, that is a lot. The most I've ever done is an 8-person raid. Yes, Selena, outside of you were handing out the new uniforms, I assume now you've met the rest of the recruits. Some few answered the call to arms I put forth through the established grant companies and such. We are not yet an army, but there is a small core of elite warriors can achieve. Did I mention I thought of a name for the company? 'Tis my hope that it would soon be known across the breadth of Eorzea. The moment of truth draws near, Selena. Once the last of the recruits have gathered, I shall make the official announcement. Oh, okay. So, we'll let him play this out. Or do I have to? And the sign.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made.
Okay.
With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea. From this moment forth, I declare you crystal braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one.
All right.
Whether it be the Beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus, does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all! For the freedom of all!
All right. Oh. Right. He said he was supposed to be the captain. Well.
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
Leveilleur.
Please, Antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were.
Yeah, that's true. That's the captain's job.
We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save the...
I'm
The
in.
Scions stand ready.
Of course we are. When am I not ready to fight? Crystal Braves Commander Levier.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I'm listening.
It's usually not good.
So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension.
Oh, they must be talking about the students of Baldelsian
Truly?
from earlier.
Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Urianger.
To Urianger. Okay.
My thanks. I shall contact you anon. When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death.
Yeah,
Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well?
Probably.
I wonder. Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans?
No. I since the battle with the Garleans, no. No. Yeah, no.
Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidel's silence portends naught but ill, I fear. Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
That cane. Not a bad cane. Alright, so what do we have here? Nothing I can use. This is all for... Yeah, none of these are... Oh, that's for Disciples of Magic. Okay, those are for Disciples of Magic, so... Oh, cool. Cutscene. Hashafan. Very good. See that the provisions are prepared for transport. Let us hope that the shipment is spared the fate of the last. The winds are uncommon fierce this day. Is that place he was talking about, Snowcloak or whatever? Is it? Is that how it said, Snowcloak? Yeah. Or is that? Okay. Who's this guy? Looks like a archbishop or something like that. That is an army. An Ascian. Him too? Oh boy. They're corrupting it. They have to be corrupting his mind. There's no way. A new chapter of New Game Plus has been added. Okay. I have no idea what that is. Minfilia would have you assist in this new station as commander of the Crystal Braves. Okay. It says Traitor in the Mist. I cannot shake a dark foreboding, but it avails us to not fret of the unknown. We must concentrate instead on the problems of the present. The primals have been relatively quiet of late, and the beast tribes who summon them are under constant surveillance by the grand companies. Should any suspicious activity be afoot, you may be certain that we will hear of it. Until such time as a permanent solution to the primal problem has been found, we can do little but wait and observe. As for the Asians, Iriache is wholly dedicated to finding the means by which we can defeat the dark beings. Let us pray for good tidings on that front. But all of this you knew already. Let us speak then of current matters. Hey, Saraz! Looks like the Elven Pope. I guess he's some kind of archbishop or something like that. What's going on, Saraz? Hope you're doing all right, man. But yeah, in particular, the state of the Crystal Braves. Alphana did well to found the organization, but ensuring its smooth operation is another matter entirely. That's true. Though I doubt not that he's doing his best, I felt a helping hand or two would not go astray. I offered to send one of the Archons to assist him, but he declined. You know how he can be. Independent to a fault. Just woke. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Can't complain. I'm just independent to a fault and singularly loath to accept help, save of course when that help comes from you. And has entrusted countless matters of import to your care in the past, and I believe he would not hesitate to do so again were you to offer. I should be most grateful if you would go to him and support him in whatever manner you are able. Okay, well, where is he? Yeah. That's why all the ones I take, lucky are to actually I take at night before I go to bed, so they actually help me sleep here. But let's see, where is he? Oh, there he is. Huh. All right, and be concise. I see. Well, now that you mention it, there is a matter. Given its sensitive nature, I was hesitant to entrust it to the Braves, but the demands of my time are such that I have little choice, which is not to say that my men want for labor. Though we are but newly formed, there is already a great demand for our services, and we are hard-pressed to answer all petitions, but I digress. The fact is, I would soon attend to this particular matter myself, but my presence is required elsewhere. That being the case, I've entrusted its resolution to my second-in-command, Captain Ilbert. Tell him that I sent you, and he will furnish you with the particulars. My thanks in advance, okay? So, there he is. Not far. He's hesitant to not go to Final Fantasy McDonald's.
Hail to you, Scion.
Hey,
how might we serve you?
Hey, Yurisa, how are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping in. Okay, so...
Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us?
Leveilleur.
These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own.
Oh, I see. 813709? I dare not ask.
That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence.
Okay. SWOTR two-factor authentication key? Yeah, okay.
Some days ago, We received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the Grand Companies.
Whoa.
Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning. Alas, the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ.
Okay.
We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy.
The Ivy. When you thought you ought to have, but you didn't. He's employed by Agent Smith. Yeah, just like the fight in the Matrix Reloaded. More.
He was,
They
however,
need more.
certain that this ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause. These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy to identify the ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge. But we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root. Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste.
Okay.
Garlemald's War of Succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea. When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The ivy must be rooted out now.
Let's see.
We must begin by apprising General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames, and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe,
Okay.
he will be aware that an investigation is underway. And if that is the case, he may well move against us.
Yeah.
We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purposes by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-woman army like you.
A one-woman army. So what, I'm just supposed to stand there and look cute? Apparently. I mean, I'm not saying anything to Raban. I mean... I'm not saying anything to Raban, so I guess I'm just supposed to stand there and be muscle, as usual. As usual. Let's see. Where's he at? Oh, he's at the Hall of Flames, right? Is he? No. Where is he? Oh yeah, he is at the Hall of Flames. Okay. He is at the Hall of Flames. Man, I really gotta find... I'm kind of curious how this 24-person raid is gonna work. I'm real curious. I'm kind of curious to fight that Chimera, honestly.
Well, well. What brings you here, my friend?
Oh boy.
She is here at my behest. Greetings, Roban. It has been a while.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears.
Okay.
But look at you! The honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Huh.
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Yep, like I said, I'm supposed to just be muscle.
Aye, we've both come far, have we not?
I'd love to hear the stories about those scars. They're like,
Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads.
I'm like, okay.
The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention.
Oh boy. Here we go.
As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanalan than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it.
Oh, that's what it is. That's how he got those scars.
Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Ha! Spare me.
Yeah.
I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to her, I'm little more than a glorified butcher.
In a sense, I suppose.
But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you were an adventurer of some standing.
Well, I guess that makes sense. More of a
I
glorified
like to think
butcher.
that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway,
Oh boy. I'm just standing there.
I have tidings.
Not good ones either.
So there has been progress.
So if he already knows, why did I need to come?
I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought. To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all.
And why did I need to come to this?
So it is we who have been compromised. Teleji Adeleji's machinations have shaken Ul'dah to her foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of
So
gil.
they could wave their hands frantically without talking to you. That's what I said. Apparently, I'm just muscle.
But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy. Could it be that the monetarists have been in league with the Empire from the first?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, if I was to root, yeah, if I was going to create a conspiracy, yeah, Ul'dah would be the first place, yeah. Here, yeah, because of the Syndicate. Limson and Gridania don't really have those problems, so they may be able to, they would be in a better position to root people like this out quickly, but Ul'dah does not, even with the Immortal Flames.
Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime.
Yeah, but they can't know. Well, I mean, other people can't know.
It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days and drink to the future of our homeland.
Aaron. Oh, her. Yeah. He said, I'm Latino, waving hands
Flame
frantically.
You wear the mantle well, old friend.
Genetic. Well,
I must
yeah,
work hard if
I
I'm
mean,
to keep up.
Yeah, that's pretty much true. Yeah, I spent 5 years living in Mexico, and here where I live is primarily a Dominican community. So, um,
Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still,
waste
I
of
was glad
my
of your presence.
time.
My thanks, Scion.
Waste of my time. I could have been doing a raid. Sorry. Waste of my time. Astrum arm guards. Yes, keep that. Okay, what's next? Or who's next? Let's see. Back and forth. Oh. Oh, he's still here. Oh, I was like, wait. Hilbert's to continue his investigation of the spy known as Ivy. Known as the Ivy. Okay. Our hunt for the Ivory begins in earnest, Scion. Suffice to say, we must tread warily, but one misstep may well cost us our lives. Our business here is concluded for the time being. Let us return to the Rising Stones and report to Commander Levier. But I don't want to spend money to teleport. I did not. The hunt for Red October. Yeah. I'm like, but I don't want to spend money to teleport. Somebody gave me a 1 million gil, and I'm like, I've been trying so hard to keep it above 1 million. This is the first time it's been under 1 million. Should be, yeah. He should be in here. I'm probably gonna have to, I really need to find a way to level up my alt job, here, other than the job quest, because other than the job quest. Where is he? Oh, there he is. And like I said, in the beginning, when I first started with this character, I kept doing all the quests, like not just kept accepting quest after quest after quest after quest, and didn't even bother to even look for, even bother to understand how, you know, the quests don't return, and not a moment too soon something has happened. You will recall that the fourth was tasked with reconnoitering the rendezvous site used by the Ivy's minion and its Imperial conflict. Soon after you left, we received word that unit was ambushed en route to its destination. God damn it. He's like, God damn it. According to report, one of ours has been taken captive. The Garleans are not wont to treat their foemen with dignity, and I have great fears for her safety. We must dispatch a rescue party at once. Recall those braves who are afield. Begging your pardon, Commander, but we not have the time. Huh? I'm afraid I must ask for your aid once more, Scion. An ill-prepared rescue party will only serve to provide the Garleans with more captives, yet time is of the essence. Simply put, you are the best chance you have. Why does it seem like he wants me out of the way? To be fair, he doesn't have a watch, he doesn't know the time. But of course you are. Now, Elena of the fort lies in wait in the tangle near the entrance to the Castrum Sentry. Seek her out and she will inform you of the situation. Oh, so again, back into the stronghold. It seems like he wants me out of the way. It just seems like he wants me out of the way for something. Ooh, excuse me. Castrum Sentry. Should be this way. Should be. Yep, it is. Okay, there it is. She's near the entrance. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. You would aid us in the rescue mission. We are in your debt, Warrior of Light. Now, time is against us. Allow me to brief you on the situation. The Garleans fell upon us without warning, wounding poor Resh and hauling her away to the Castrum yonder. Outnumbered as we were, it was all we could do to flee. All we could do is flee and regroup. Even as we speak, the Garleans may be interrogating Resh or worse. With her hurts, I fear she will not long survive their attentions. I mean, they don't has watch in that final lease so far as I can remember. We must rescue her without delay. Our order may be in its infancy, but the bond that binds us is strong as Mithril, and none of us will stand by while our comrade suffers. We, the remnants of the fort, will infiltrate Castrum Sentry. Please help us find Resh before it's too late. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting the whole garrison, so even though I'm so close to leveling up. Oh. Well, you know, she's right there. Said I didn't want to fight the whole garrison. I did not want to fight the whole garrison. Alright. Is that it? Alright, I think that's it. Gotta run off like a boss. Thank gods we found you. And thank you, Warrior of Light. Now to quit this accursed place, Resh cannot move with those wounds. She will need to be carried out. I believe a diversion is in order. Might we trouble you to provide one? Given your reputation, I'm sure I suspect the Guardians would be only too happy to grant you their undivided attention. We should be able to steal away unnoticed. Okay. So basically pick a fight with the biggest, baddest dude here. No problem there. Oh, okay. I thought he was one of them. Ooh, like I said, biggest, baddest dude here. Get out. there's two of them. Oh, no wonder. Damn mages! Get on my nerves. Is that it? Okay. Next area. I might have to take the ride over there. Or is it on the other side? Yeah, it is on the other side of the fence. Come on, boys. Apparently, I can do this all day. This all day. Ooh, that hurt. Come on. Did he freeze me? All right, damn it. No, you don't. Okay, that's two. Huh. Oh, wrong way. I think. Yeah, wrong way. Yeah, right way. Okay. Anybody else? Oh, wait. Damn mages! Mages. Get out of here. Whoops. Oh boy. Like I said, the whole garrison. Alright, that should take care of all three. At the tangle. Okay. We're out of here. At the tangle. Shouldn't have to worry about a fate. Oh, come on! Stop it. Yeesh. Man. I have awaited your return most anxiously. You have done us a great service indeed. Thanks to your aid, our comrade Resh is safe, and we suffered no further casualties. Words cannot express my gratitude. All that is left is to report the mission success to Commander Lebier. I shall go on ahead to the Rising Stones. Well, we're out of here then. We We are out of here. We are out of here. Actually, one thing I wanted to touch on was earlier today, actually early this morning, I had watched a live stream of a game called Honkai Star Rail. I don't know if anybody's heard of it, but I guess they were introducing new characters, and it does me well to see you thus return, though I doubt not your prowess. Entering an enemy stronghold is generally considered to be a risky venture, and I must confess to having been a trifle anxious. But here you are, hale and whole, having succeeded in your mission as is your wont. Lest you wonder, the woman you rescued is being cared for by the Domans. Thanks to their great expert menstruations, the dangerous past, you have my gratitude. Okay. Allow me to thank you also, Scion. Resh owes you her life. We escaped with minimal casualties this time, but we can ill afford to be caught off guard again. The Empire is not an opponent to be trifled with. As you say, Commander, I will see to it that my men keep their wits about them. And it may yet take time, but I will not rest until we have identified and apprehended the IV. I have every confidence that you will succeed, Captain. As for you, Selena, I realize you scarce caught your breath, but I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary. I require that you accompany me to Kurthis. I have been granted an audience with an Ishgardian dignitary, you see, and the man expressly requested your presence. You should be familiar with the trappings of fame by now. He said I should be familiar with the trappings of fame. Like, yeah. Is it Hashafont? Hopefully it's Hashafont. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta talk. Oh, right. I gotta talk to him in order to leave. I was like, wait a minute. I thought he was just gonna have me meet him in Dragonhead. Influential Ishgardian missions to meet the Warrior of Light, and Alphinaud would like nothing more than to oblige him. Like I said, nothing but muscle. We have been blessed with a rare opportunity, an audience with an ambassador of the Holy See of Ishgard. We are to treat with Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights in Camp Dragonhead. It's considered a great honor to serve the Holy See as a Temple Knight. Needless to say, their leader wields tremendous political influence. We would be wise to court his favor. For that reason, I consider your attendance successful. If Sir Emmerich wishes to meet the woman behind the legend, I will not deny him the pleasure of your company. The Andersons should see the wisdom of his plan when you request her permission to accompany me to Kurthis. Mayhap you feel this to be a waste of your talents? Yes. Which could doubtless be put to nobler use? Yes. I should remind you that more good can be accomplished with the stroke of a pen than the thrust of a sword. You're no fun. You're no fun, Alphinaud. Why would I need Minfilia's permission to go? We have received no reports of etheric disturbance as of late. No disturbances of unusual beast tribe activity. If Alphinaud believes your presence may help him secure more favorable terms, I see no reason to deny him. So now I'm being flaunted around like a trophy. I take it Selena has explained the situation? She has, yet welcome though these overtures are, I cannot help but wonder what prompted them. The Ashgardians have spurned all contact with the other city-states for decades. Why reach out now? What anew, the question of their motives is one to which I have given no small amount of thought. Alas, I know no more than what is generally known. The notoriously reclusive nation of Ishgard, situated at the center of Albalathia Spire, ruled by the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, the head which presides the Archbishop. Members of the original Eorzean Alliance formed in the wake of Alamigo's fall some 2 decades ago. Friends of convenience who withdrew from the Alliance as soon as the Imperial fleet was routed at the Battle of the Seven-Tier Skies. Since which time their borders have remained closed to all outsiders. They have rejected every one of their former allies' calls to reopen dialogue, turning a deaf ear to their neighbors' pleas, even when the calamity loomed large. And on the fields of Cartano, where brave men and women laid down their lives in defense of the realm, their banners were conspicuously absent. Conspicuously absent. I have tried to convince Ishgard to rejoin the Alliance at every opportunity. I have explained over and over again that unless Eorzea stands united, we cannot hope to preserve our freedom. One by one, our nations will fall, as once fell Alamigo. Okay. And what have my efforts yielded? Why not? Surely this can be considered a step in the right direction. I doubt it. I should hope so. Rather than the lowly messengers we have been fobbed off in the past, this time we shall meet with a man of genuine influence. Of course, I am not so naive as to think they come to us out of the goodness of their hearts. We have something they desire, though I have yet to find out what. What could they possibly want? But such is the nature of diplomacy. They will bring their agendas to the negotiating table, and so will I, along with a handful of inconvertible troops. The Empire will soon be at our doorstep once more. Indeed, you may be assured that I will expound upon this point and others. Let us depart for Camp Dragonhead. Our old friend Lord Hashafat is expecting us. Since our quest to recover the Enterprise, I understand you have further integrated yourself with the man. Excellent word. His fondness may prove useful to our cause. So now I'm being flaunted as a trophy. You know, because that's what the Warrior of Light's supposed to do. I'm just a trophy. To Camp Dragonhead. But I don't want to spend money to teleport. Oh, wait. Hopefully I probably picked the wrong one. I was like, wait a minute. Hashafan's a cool dude. I don't mind him. But whatever these guys want. Oh, wrong way. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright. Now we can go on. And of course I'm going the wrong way again. Let's see. Alright, Hashaban. Selena, ever a welcome sight. Our hearts have been stroked in blazing preparation of your arrival. It would not do for such a distinguished parsonage to catch the cold while we're enjoying a hospitality. The gesture is much appreciated. I fear I shall ever struggle in cold climes. Good, Master Apanon. An honor as always. Likewise, Lord Hashafan. Forgive us yet another imposition. I fear we have relied overmuch on your aid since you generously assist us in locating the Enterprise. Nonsense. Any debts incurred have long since been repaid. Besides, who can say what the future may bring? House Fortemps may even seek the aid of your newly formed Crystal Braves. In any case, I am simply delighted that the Holy See is at last willing to grant you an audience. No doubt your discoveries at Snowcloak helped justify the decision. This recent resurgence in heretical activity is of great concern to us all. Of course, they want us to do their dirty work. Sir Emmerich arrived in Camp Dragonhead earlier. I'm told he's eager to meet with you at the first convenience. You are doubtless weary from your journey and desirous to rest a while by the warmth of our hearth. But if you are willing to forego such comforts, pray inform the knight stationed outside the accessory. He will grant you entrance and send word to the other attendees. Inviting as your hearth sounds, I think it's best we proceed with the intercessory forthwith. Yeah, we better find out what the hell he wants, which is probably for us to hunt down the heretics instead of them. These so-called heretics instead of them. I think it's upstairs. I think. Let me see. Is it upstairs? Let's see. Where? No? Where the hell? What the hell is this thing? No, it's down, apparently. Okay. There's no door here. Ah. There we go. We have been expecting you, madam. Pray take your ease inside, and I shall inform the others. We better go talk to him, find out what the hell he wants. Which, like I said, it seems like he wants us to do his dirty work. We are not involved. The Scions, nor should be involved in religious wars. In religious wars.
Have faith, my friend. You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
Have faith?
Commander Leveilleur, it is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you. I'm Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emmerich. I think we will find that we have much in common.
Oh boy.
Speaking of reputations, yours towers over us all. Does it not?
See, like I said, now I'm being flaunted like a trophy. You know, yeah. Killing 5 primals.
It does indeed, Lord Commander.
Yeah. Killing 5 primals, I guess, would do that, right? Well, technically, they're not dead. Lord Hashafan.
I am not too proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination. Full glad was I to learn that you would be joining us.
Huh?
Now then,
Muscle.
shall we begin?
Like I said, it seems like he wants us to do his dirty work.
We know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long. What is more, we have yet to achieve a lasting victory over the Primal Menace. The Beast Tribes continue to summon their gods, and each incarnation is stronger than the last.
That's true. He makes a good point.
Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin the Eorzean Alliance.
Dragons.
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
On what grounds?
Yeah, there's been...
Despite their presence in Kurthus, the Ixal do not concern us. Their territorial claims pertain to Gridanian lands, and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry. Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations. Even were that not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights to spare. As for the Garleans, we are not ignorant of history. We have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
Okay.
Then surely it would be in our best interests to present a united front.
Mayhap one day, but not yet. Gaius van Belsar is dead, and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra for some time.
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not changed, why did you agree to this meeting?
Exactly.
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
Pardon?
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence.
Well, I guess he's in charge of the military, right? So
Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Forton has offered to Revenant's Toll. These have led to calls for restrictions on the provision of aid to foreign powers.
what?
I can ensure that the shipments continue unabated.
And again, we have to take care of their problem. We have to solve their problem.
Sir Emmerich, we would be...
No, you would not. For I require something in exchange.
For us to take care of their, like I said, for us to either take care of their heretic problem or their dragon problem. Of course they would.
Of late, there has been a flurry of Dravanian activity,
The
the
dragon.
purpose of which was not immediately clear. However, our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard Sorma.
Another primal.
The fallen guardian of Silver Tear Falls? That's absurd.
Ha! Oh, so he's not
Full
a
many
primal.
times have I gazed upon the dragon's corpse still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies. I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say. As I told you before, we have not the forces to spare.
But we do. So you will intervene on our behalf if we agree to watch over the Keeper of the Lake.
Like I said, we're doing their dirty work.
Do you accept these terms?
The Keeper of the Lake. Not like we have much of a choice.
I do. I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments.
Yeah, like I said, it's not like we have much of a choice anyway.
I regret that we could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions.
We're being used. That's all it is. Oppenod knows.
Nevertheless, I hope that what we have accomplished here today will serve to demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common
Like
goal.
I said, he's...
Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the
Yeah,
first
this
step
is-
towards a united Eorzea.
United. So we're solving their dragon problem.
Mayhap we shall, Commander.
And again, I'm supposed to stand there and look pretty.
What is the meaning of this?
The caravan, my lord. It's been attacked.
Again.
It was Iceheart, my lord.
Muscle.
What? By the Fury! All our precautions were for naught?
Damn it! Again? And I suppose I gotta go take care of it, right? We should just tell them it's their problem. Let them deal with it. Since they don't want to help us fight primals. Let's see here. I suppose we can take that one. Hey, level 55. And I suppose, like I said, we're just muscle. I wonder. Jacket. I still don't get why all of these are higher. Like, oh wait, hold on. That's higher. Well, we gotta fix that. Yeah, we got a class. Yeah, we got to fix that. Crap. Man, I don't feel like going back right now. Wish you had a way of. Damn it. I'll have to leave it for now. What else? And let me see. Maybe. Yeah. So yeah, it is. It's the right gear. All right. You know what? We can always come back. We can always come back. You can always come back. I'm going to Gridania. We can always come back. But it's really something. And Alphinaud's not stupid, so, you know, he really is not. Like I said, apparently we're going to be solving their heretic problem. Wait, sorry, not you. Not you. Mend anything that needs to be mended. Nope, everything seems to be at 100%, so good. I suppose I should pull that glove. I suppose I should pull these outfits out of the armoire. Let me see here. Those are fine, those are fine. Vera sandals. Okay, so nope, body. What's equipped? Can I have what's equipped, please? Oh, okay. I think that's what it is. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's what am I wearing? come there's nothing here what I'm wearing? I can't get what's equipped? Ugh, that's stupid. Okay. I guess we have to do it this way. Cast Glamour. Glamour Dresser. Oh, there it is. Alright. Gloves. And what we got here? What do we got here? What's that? Legs? Yeah. Armoire. Not here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so just got to change the color. All right, just got to change the color. So, whoops. All right, we just need to change the color. The glove stays. The glove stays. That stays. This needs to be dyed. Let's see here. Bone white. Ash gray. Goo Boo gray. What kind of color is that? Oh, let's go with turquoise green. There we go. Turquoise green. Can I? Oh, I can dye the fingerless glove. I thought I couldn't do it. Yeah, I guess ice blue. Ice blue is okay. Alright. Okay. We're out of here. Back to Camp Dragonhead. And doing Sir Emmeric's dirty work for him. No, he's gonna ask. He's bound to ask us to take care of it. And, of course, being a diplomat, Apana would be he would be foolish not to deny the request. And we were just starting to make progress. And to make matters worse, the caravan he spoke of was bound for Remnant's Toll of all places. Honestly, I should think the gods were conspiring against us. Happily, however, I am not. I would know more of this attack. Let us speak with Lord Hashapan and find out what he's learned. Yeah, let's find out what he's learned. My sincerest apologies for the interruption, my friends, but the situation is such that we must act swiftly. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to grab something here. I'm going to grab something real quick. And where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Here you are. Got that. And let me grab 2 of those, and we'll be all right. think after how many years has Final Fantasy been out? What, 13, 14 years now? That some of these things would be on autoplay. I know some of the cutscenes are on autoplay, but I'm talking about like scenes like these. Oh, excuse me. Mm-hmm. If you would be so kind as to elaborate. Iceheart's heretics fell upon the caravan bound for Reverend's Toll as it was passing through Boulder Downs. It was an ambush, swift and ruthless. Every knight was slain, every crate seized. Then as quickly as they appeared, they were gone. So it was being an impossible feat without knowledge of the route. Knowledge to only a select few are privy, I presume. Quite. We can pursue that avenue of inquiry in due course. It seems to me examining the scene of the ambush should be our first concern. We must... the trail is yet warm. You have a knack for discerning hidden truths, Selena. Why don't you go and inspect the ambush site? Oh, cool. So I'm the muscle. Again. So I am the muscle. So all this time, basically, all this time, and not working. Why are you not working? Why are you not working? Just when I had all this stuff fixed. I gotta find out why it doesn't work when it plays or when the stream is live. That's what I want to know. That's what I'm curious about. Oh wait, I think I know. Hold on. Let me see here, because it does show up that I'm trying to play it. Yeah, see? It does show up that I'm trying to play it, but it just doesn't play, and I'm like, why? Sound bites. No. We don't need sound bites. It's kind of weird. It really is. It really is. Yeah, I may have to chat with Tangia, honestly. Because I need to find out why the alerts don't work. Why the interactions don't work after I go live. Because they were working. They were working everywhere else. Let me see here. Let me try it again. Nope, still not working. That's weird. That is weird. That's really weird, but whatever. It says, why don't I go? An excellent idea. Inform my men of your intent upon your arrival, and they will gladly share their findings. Of course. So somebody is snitching. Somebody is snitching. Sorry, I needed to eat that. My blood sugar was getting low. Yeah, somebody is snitching. Somebody's snitching. Oh. Alright, well. Whoops. Oh, damn it. Oh, wait. I gotta stop doing that. I may have to change the button setup. There we go. I may have to change the button setup. Boulder Downs, huh? See here. I may have to get a I may have to get a what was I saying? A list of things I'm supposed to do every day. Move along, adventurer. Hey, hello, Hushpot, did you speak with us? Then you must be, beg your pardon, Scion. As you can see, they nearly left the crate behind, tipped the wagon for good measure even. Ha! The whole thing's a bit odd if you ask me. It would have been easier just to steal it. Though a goddamn sight's harder to conceal it, LOL. Reckon they came prepared, probably with wagons of their own hidden away off, but pay no heed to my ramblings. Absent of proof, 'tis not of speculation. Might be as the squire receiving care of the observatorium can tell you something more factual, that is, if he's awake. Unlike myself, he was there during the attack, not that his presence amounted to much. Okay, so I have to go to the observatorium. Alright. But that's weird. Actually, it would have been easier just to steal the crate. I'm sorry, steal the wagon. Just take the wagon. Here, maybe? No. Then gotta be upstairs. Ah, there he is. Yep. You've come back. You've come to ask about the attack, haven't you? We came upon them before the entrance to the Hall of the Seven Echoes. Pilgrims, we marked them as, lost and ill-equipped for a journey further north. Our leader called out to them, and one of them stepped forward to answer. And that's when they were ambushed, probably. Slowly she approached, her silver hair flowing in the wind like melting snow. Just a young girl, I thought, some poor lost lamb in search of salvation. Our leader must have thought the same. Else why would he let her draw so close? They exchanged some words I couldn't hear, and she leaned forward as to kiss his cheek. Then he sighed and crumpled to the ground. I didn't know what happened until I saw the snow turn red. And then there was red everywhere. I looked. I tried to fight, but took a blow to the head. And by the time I came to, the others were dead, and the heretics were unloading the wagon. I couldn't. I mean, they'd kill me. So I just laid still and listened. Iceheart people spoke of deliverance and resurrection, and they spoke of Shiva. All roads lead to another primal. Well, I guess we got to. I guess now we have a choice. Now we have no choice but to get involved. It involves a primal, so. Oh yeah, that's right. He's in Dragon Head. Yep, all roads seem to lead to primals. Ah, you've returned. What news have you for us? It seems the Lady Iceheart does not scruple to sully her hands with blood. Who is this Shiva the heretic spoke of? Have you not read a single line of the Icaridian? Icaridian? That's the Apenot. Shiva was a traitor to kith and kin, an apostate who had laid down with dragons. Now, we can't expect all warriors to know Ishgardian scriptures so well, particularly when it concerns the patron saints of heretics. Wait, you say she's their patron saint? Oh no. Yeah, exactly. Lord Hashaphan, what was the caravan's cargo? The Diamond Forge had requested a large quantity of crystals. Do you not see? Iceheart and Apollos tend to summon Shiva as a beast tribe with a primal. Why else would they go such lengths to secure crystals? I shall inform the Lord Commander at once. You agree that discretion is of paramount concern? Of course. I tell you, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to combat the primal threat. Our support is a given. I will need to send word to my brethren in Reverend's Toll. Our entire order must turn its efforts to prevention of this summoning. Naturally, that includes you, though I'm sure you would not miss this for the world. Yeah, another primal? Yeah. Woe betide the heretic who crosses Apenot Levier, so there shall feel the full force of his fury. Interesting. The persistent attacks on our caravan seemed little more than a nuisance at first. The heretics were a problem to be sure, but a relatively minor one. That was before I discerned the purpose behind their attacks. Of course, now they have my undivided attention. After apprising Minfilia of the situation, I shall summon a unit of Crystal Braves to assist us. As for you, Selena, pray join me in White Brim Front. Since the incident at Snowclaw, the Knights of House Durandire have redoubled their reconnaissance efforts in the region. It is my hope they have information which may help us determine precisely where the heretics are hiding. Giving our mutual enemy, Lord Drillamont, should be eager to oblige us. I shall see you there then. Good. Yep. Yeah, naturally I'm not going to miss this for the world. So Shiva technically is not a primal. But she is a goddess, apparently. She is a goddess, just not a primal. Huh, that's interesting. I'm kind of curious about actually, I really am curious about the story of Shiva. So now they have my undivided attention. Oh boy. Well, I guess we can go see Lord Drillamont, see what he has to say about this. Because the science of the Seven Dawn wish to join the hunt for Iceheart. Your assistance is more than welcome, my friends. Considering the report I've just seen, I dare say your timing could be no better. We are all ears, Lord Drillamont. A band of pilgrims. Oh, crap. Alas, our scouts lost them at Snowcloak, of course. That same self-same frozen wall, which we speculated might conceal the heretics' hideaway. Suffice to say, the disappearance of these pilgrims and their provisions all but confirms our suspicions. I have heard enough. My knights will join the hunt. I took the liberty of summoning a group to White Rim Front. Given the gravity, I trust you agree, we use every resource. These are extraordinary circumstances. It would be in our best interest to coordinate our efforts. Such was my intent from the start, sir. And so it begins, my friend. Although I dare say it proved to be an all too brief collaboration. Iceheart will not elude the combined forces of the Crystal Braves and the Temple Knights for long. Nevertheless, a wise man does not wager upon the success of a single solution. There may yet be a subtle means to which we can locate the heretics later. Mayhap Lord Drillamont has one in mind. Melt the wall. Could just melt the wall. I mean, what's going on here? Oh, are those the provisions? Yep. And of course, we got a Only the naive place, and Lord Drillamont is anything but. Seems as though we are always one step behind our quarry, ever just beyond our reach. Though I would like to believe the tables are about to turn, I must confess to having certain doubts. A joint effort may succeed when the others have failed, but it could yet yield the self-same result. Fortunately, we are not without options. I trust you haven't forgotten Inquisitor Galea. We have not. The mystery of how the heretic remained undiscovered for so long has much been in our thoughts as the question of what steps might be taken to prevent a similar breach of security in the future. Accordingly, we conducted an exhaustive and covert evaluation of everyone in White Brim Front. Though some were found to have committed certain minor transgressions, we identified only one possible heretic. If this man has pledged himself to Iceheart's cause, he would have taken note of the movements of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves, and upon recognizing their intent, he may attempt to warn the heretics. The man's watch is to end soon, at which point he must report to Sir Jonama in the yard. I would have you keep an eye on him. If he ventures beyond the walls, follow him discreetly. Should he meet with a heretic, do not interfere, just simply watch and listen. I have seen to it that the suspect knows nothing which could endanger our plans. Okay. So I'm a spy now. Spy, warrior, primal god slayer. Titles don't seem to end. Where are you? Oh, there we are. Right there. Waiting. Tick, 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 tick. Said the man's watch was about to end soon. So through the southwest gate, huh? Oh, okay. I thought he was further away. Oh no, he's right there. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Okay, the suspected heretic follows the road east. Oops. Yeah, I might have to do this on foot, honestly. Yeah, I might have to do this on foot. There he goes. He heads south. I just don't want to fight. That's what it is. Well, besides, I'm almost 20 levels above them. I doubt they're going to try to come after me. Let's see here. Let's see here. Here we are. More waiting. Let's see. Okay. said, where in the seven hells are you? I'm freezing my buttocks off here. I'm here, you blundering oaf. Why are you late? Standing on the wall. Why else? I have duties to fulfill, you know. Your sole duty is to... Bloody echo. Lower your voice so they'll hear us in the white brim front. Yes, of course. The Temple Knights are in Snowcloak. This is what we already knew about that. Our comrades in Boulder Town will use the tunnels. They'll be dead before what's happening, I guess. Nevertheless, if you waste my time again... I guess he threatened to kill him if he wastes his time again. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, trying to ambush the Knights and the Braves. Well, we know they're trying to ambush the Knights and the Braves, so... Since we know they're trying to do that, we gotta find him. So, well, did your investigation bear fruit? I see. I shall have the man detained at once. His guilt is plain. He's like, haha. Would that you could have heard their words more clearly. Yet the few snatches you were able to make out are nonetheless enlightening. It would seem the heretics are aware of our operation and confident that they can thwart it. Their comrades in Boulder Downs are the key to their plans, which means it is the key to our plans that they be rooted out and put to the sword. Uh-oh. Tredemont's an okay guy. He's alright. He's not bad. Well. Can't use any of that. Okay. We have long suspected that the heretics use a network of secret tunnels to traverse the highlands undetected. Given what you overheard, I feel that Snowcloak may be riddled with such passageways, and that the heretics in Boulder Downs are planning to use them to take our forces unawares. Unawares. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to happen. A contingent of House Duradire Knights are on patrol in the area, and I shall order them to begin searching for the heretics at once. But knowing nothing of our enemy's numbers and readiness, I cannot say for sure that they will be sufficient. It will put my eyes to ease that if you would consent to assist my knights in the search. I know that they would take courage from the presence of so storied a warrior. Pray rendezvous with them in Boulder Downs. If Holland is kind, we may catch these heretics before their plans come to fruition. Show them no mercy. So the lives of our allies are at stake. Have I shown mercy to really anybody? Oh wait, yeah, that guy in the beginning. Instead of killing him, I had in the beginning, you know, like one of the first missions I had, or one of the first quests I had. You're big. Oh, that's what she said. Oh crap, they're all dead. Oh, this isn't good. All right, let me make sure he set the healer. Great, they're dead. Damn mages. And they're all dead. Oh, him too? Damn it. They're all dead. This isn't good. Search the heretic's effects. Oh. Deliver the heretic's parchment to Bellamont. Oh, okay. So he did have something on him. Oh, so they had something on him. But they're all dead. Man. Isn't there a way? Yeah, can I just go in this way? Yeah. Oh no. There's no way down, right? Oh crap, that sucks. Oh yeah, there is. It's right there. My knights sent no word of your coming, so they know what has happened. What is that in your hand? And of course, the knights are dead. Fury, those were veterans with years of service. The fact that they were caught. Not while the Ice Heart prepares to summon an abomination. The heretics you dispatched were not of sufficient number to contend with the combined strength of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves. It seems the trader you followed managed to pass the heretics something of value after all. The parchment you recovered is a timetable of the guardsman watches at our outpost in Snowcloak. The trader was stationed there long before he aroused our suspicions. Would we have caught him sooner? With this information, the heretics would know when the watch was weakest. They could use their tunnels with impunity and prepare their ambush. Damn. The timetable has not changed. But the heretics may already be in position. Must send reinforcements, even if it means withdrawing the knights from the stone vigil. I can see no other way to safeguard the lives of our allies. Well? They're cut down here, the swords are drawn, but all is not yet lost. If you leave now, you may still have time to warn them. Make haste. Fly the snow cloak. Fly, he says, and tell Sir Emmerich everything we have discovered. Oh, Sir Emmerich is there. Well, if he's there, then you shouldn't have to worry. They'll put up a fight. They should put up a fight then. I doubt that someone's gonna be able to easily kill the Lord Commander of the Temple Knight. Like I said, Selena, this is a welcome surprise. Perhaps the only one thus far. You can see we have yet to uncover any hidden... You have my gratitude. Truth be told, we suspected the heretics might be plotting such an attack. Now we have confirmation. I shall place my knights on high alert. As Commander Leverrier, the Braves must be made aware. Where is he? Where's Alpinon? Oh. Why else would they go? At such a disadvantaged form won't they be? The heretics know the terrain far better than we. I dare not think how many are watching us at this very moment. I found it. This is all wrong. Ice House have to save our own skins when we should rightly be straining every shrew to find her and stop this damnable summoning. There she is. Oh, she's been spotted? Come here, girl. Wait. Ida! Ah! When did she show up? That was close. They didn't hurt you, did they? Only my pride, Ida. Ha! Welcome save. Oh. Together, we have secured the entrances to the half-dozen tunnels after spotting the enemy breaking the surface. We think one of them may be important. Certainly, the heretics nearly flung themselves upon our swords to defend it. Among this is the entrance to Ice Heart later. Some of the others, we're going in. A moment, Apanon. The tunnel in question is barely wide enough for 2 men abreast. We cannot say with any certainty where it leads, much less what is waiting for us there. Huh. Furthermore, we have no way of knowing how many heretics are still lurking here on the surface. What if they were to converge on this point after we enter the tunnel? We could be funneling our forces into a trap. Good point. Greater numbers would be more a hindrance than a help. Should we encounter difficulty, our own allies would become an obstacle to escape. Of course. Change of plans. While we rendezvous with Sir Emmerich and keep the heretics at bay, you will go wherever that tunnel leads. If you find Iceheart at the end of it, do not let her escape. You venture into the unknowns to see that you are prepared for anything. I suggest you call upon your allies, though not too many, or Papalymo will slow. Okay. Seems like a dungeon to me. Mm-hmm. All right, Emmerich. What's the story here? You need not attack from the rear. Mage Fury God protect you. Okay, so. Oh, good. I can go in there with just NPCs. Oh, it's been a while since I did a dungeon. Are they gonna... Hmm. Hmm. Let's see here. Well... Actually, let me see if somebody... Let's see if other people are doing this. Who knows? I may find actually get some other people. Huh. Maybe not. It says average wait time is 8 minutes. Need help running the dungeon? Oh, well, if you want to come, sure. Oh, hey, SK. If you want to come, sure. I was hoping that these two folks over here would be part of it. I was hoping these two folks here, these two players here would probably accept the open invite or whatever in the duty finder. Hmm. Hmm. I was gonna go in there with just NPCs, but I just wanted to see if okay. I just wanted to see if anybody else was around, but sorry. Let me withdraw it actually. Wrong one. Yeah, let me withdraw that. Your registration is withdrawn. Okay. I said I haven't done an actual dungeon in a while. Everything's been trials and there we go. All right, just make sure that he's set the healer. Actually, while I'm at it, does he have any Oh, he has plenty of command points. Okay, plenty of skill points. Healer level 4. Yep. Enhance accuracy. What do we have here? Increases companion critical hit by 15%. Oh, that's how you, okay, so that's how you, you get the, that's how you get the saddle and stuff to change. Thought it was somewhere else. She, this Ice Heart. I'm curious about well, at least I'm not slaughtering dragons like cattle now. At least I'm not slaughtering, at least I'm not slaughtering like cattle. I don't know why, but I suppose they're not. Oh, easy. Oh, okay. Light party. Let's see here. Snow cloak, huh? Okay. Yeah, the other Qs are practically instant. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure they are. Because everybody needs tanks and healers. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, are we? So we just gonna run here, right? Suppose we're just gonna run here, right? Because, ooh. Okay. Little rabbit. Okay. Wolves. Oh, okay. A white bear. Yeah, we're gonna run past him. Oh. Door to silence. You obtain a tiny key. Okay. Open sesame! Okay, ooh. Ooh, oh, okay, that's why. Oh, he shoots from the rear. No, you don't. All right. Look at all these symbols now. I had to learn about, I actually learned about the circle about an hour before I started. Okay. Okay. 15 Allegan stones of propellant. Okay. Whoa! This is not going to blow us off, right? Oh, wait. Okay. We're still running. Okay. I'm like, we're still running. Nothing to really sure. I think what would give this really a challenge, not the fact that it could get blown off, but just the fact that I'm like, hard to tell when we're running and when we're fighting. I'm like, hard to tell when we're running or when we're fighting. Ooh, Yeti! From the rear. Ooh. Oh boy. Stay behind him. All I need to do is stay behind him. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Not good, right? Yeah, that's not good. Oh, boy. This might be the first time I've had a fight since, fighting Odin. I died. How many times did I die fighting? 3? Oh. Wow. Oh, he can be stunned! Oh, that's even better! Uh-oh. Damn it. This is just... Damn it! He's gonna stay behind me. I'm trying to stay behind him. I'm not trying to get killed today. Oh, crap. That hurts. Phew, that was close. Oh, I like that. I'm getting more poetic. Let's see. I need that. That's greed. And that's greed. Okay. Oh crap, I'm getting left. No, don't leave me. I don't know where I'm going. I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. Don't leave me. Oh, it looks like these things are weak against jump attacks. Against jump attacks. I gotta remember that for next time. Alright. Big room. Ooh, ambush! Ambush! No, you don't. Stop it. No, you don't. That's an interesting attack. It is an interesting attack. Oh. Okay. Like we're not leaving this room. Oh yeah, me and these gators have a history. I'll be more than happy to get rid of them. Anybody else? Oh, crap. No clock, huh? Whoa! Is that a dragon? You will go no further. Okay, we're fighting. Alright, we're here, we're fighting. Why am I having a feeling that attack is not a good thing? You attain a finger of the apostate. Finger? Okay, the door to oblivion. Ice wolf, huh? All right. Wait, come on. Damn it, that's... Oh, he's weak from the rear, too. Crap. Okay. Oh, damn it. Frozen. And so is the healer. Okay. Then rear. Oh yeah, the legendary ice ball. Ooh. This doesn't look good. Crap. This really doesn't look good. No. Oh, damn it. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. Like, all right, note to self, follow everybody else. I thought I would be behind that one. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Shit. Okay. Which one? This one? Okay. Can I hit him from here? Oh, I can. Okay. I can hit him from here. Nice! Wait! Oh, damn it. I was like, oh, damn it. Still frozen. Alright, should I do it now? Oh, somebody used it. Final hit. Ooh. Good. Whew. Hmm. 35, 70 elegant tombstones of poetics. I should have enough now to get. Ooh, I can do. I suppose I'll get that, right? Let's see. Let's take a look at this thing. I want to see what it is. It's level. Yeah. I'm sure it'll come in handy as glamour. It's level 47. About that run feel. Well, the only thing was that, like I said, luckily I was learning quick. I had to learn quick that obviously I needed to follow everybody else.
The tales do not do you justice, warrior of light.
That I didn't have to. Surprisingly, all those monsters were weak from the rear. Even Fenrir.
Yes, I know who you are, and you know who I am.
Okay, can we just kill her and get it over with?
I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart.
Can we just kill her and get her? Oh wait, we gotta capture her. Yeah, we were doing pack pulls. Basically, pull as much as you can, AoE them down, makes for quicker runs. Right. Well, I guess that I've noticed that in every dungeon I've been in now. Was like, okay, we're still running. We're still running. Like, half the dungeon, 3/4 of the dungeon was chasing us. I'm like, are we gonna fight these guys or? I actually managed to get, what was it? Was it Halatai? Halatai, yeah. I got blown up by a bomb, by a firebomb because of because because I guess the 3/4 of the dungeon were chasing us. I guess that we got right to the outside door of the first mini boss or whatever. It's 2 packs per pull, 4 packs before each boss.
This endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow. You would see it continue, O noble warrior of light. I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man, no matter the cost. In time, you will come to understand. For Eorzea, for Hydaelyn.
Right. Sure you will. Why are we letting her leave? Well, I guess it's trial time. What the hell? And again, why did we let her leave? Ugh. And so now I gotta tell Apanad, hey, we let her get away. And apparently, I don't mind it. I don't mind it as long as I guess there's a general idea of, you know, like I said, I can figure out what's going on. I can figure out what's going on eventually. As long as I have a grasp of the idea, I really don't mind it. Like I said, usually my thing is I'm following the tank. Wherever they're going, I'm going with them. So I'm good with that. So like I said, it's fine. She managed to escape. We let her leave! How she managed to escape? That beast, you did well to come as close as you did. Well, Fenrir was an ice wolf. Mayhap they will find a direct route past the ice wall. Wouldn't that do wonders for their fight against the heretics? The Crystal Braves will certainly share 12B praise, Selene. We have yet may turn this situation to our advantage, assuming we stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva. Our fellow Sirens, Memphilia and Uriage have been busy persuading the archives, perusing the archives of House Portemps, gathering what information they can on Shiva. If you were intending to trudge back to Camp Dragonhead to report on today's events, don't. The Anti-Senate should be here any minute. I could only assume some people enjoy subjecting themselves to this cold. Alright. Oh, you gotta pass the time till Memphilia gets here. Why would she even come? Well, at least she came prepared. You come straight to us from the archives of House Portemps. I trust your time is fruitful. Would that it had. Uriage scored countless texts from what we found was of questionable veracity. Accounts of Shiva's life and deeds are sparse and contradictory, only agreeing up to one point. She laid down with a dragon, the greatest of all sins, according to the Ishgardian faith. Like she actually did the deed with a dragon. Memphilia left her office. I'm more pissed off that she doesn't know how to fight, and that dagger on her side is just like nothing but an ornament. Or I should say, actually, it's a short sword. It's not even a dagger. Daggers are shorter. It's a short sword. So, like I said, it's like, really? Why even wear it? She's been kidnapped. Beaten up, and she has no way of defending herself. Yet in the eyes of Iceheart's father, this was a holy act, the blessed union of man and dragon. Yeah. How such a thing could be possible is quite another question. Yeah, that's true. Suffice to say, I would very much doubt that we will find a useful answer in the archives of House Vortemps. Much knowledge has been lost over the centuries, though in this case one wonders if it's by circumstance or design. Somebody intentionally... Wait, she said by design, so somebody intentionally erased the archives. You said that Iceheart took a moment to plead her case prior to escaping, did you not? Viewed without prejudice, most would agree that bringing an end to the endless war serves the greater good. Yeah, it's a common complaint about Minfilia. Yeah, that she can't fight. Yeah. I think Sir Emmerich might take issue with her methods. Of course he would. I do not care if a few stragglers manage to escape until the snappers confirm that the tunnel is safe. The men are not to search it. Yes, Lord Commander. You pursue your foes with less zeal than I expected, Sir Emmerich. I do not deny our enemy has given us a good reason to be prudent. I merely meant you being a man of faith had I expected a certain single-mindedness. Your ancestors came into this land while they took up arms against the Dravanians. What would they have done in your position, I wonder? There are those who believe a faith is a renunciation of free will, that unquestioning devotion is required of all who would live a life of service to the Fury. Such right prefer may well serve a knight on the front line, less so a leader of men. Makes a good point. We all interpret the scriptures as we will. I choose to believe that the Fury would value the lives of her followers over the deaths of her enemies. But I would not pursue to speak to the Knights of Eld. 'Twas a different time, a different era, and Scripture only tells us only so much. Makes a good with that it told us more. He said, then less zeal. Huh. Yeah, that was unproductive. He's pragmatic. Yeah, I was just going to say that. For a servant of the Holy See, a welcome trait at the negotiating table, less so when one's enemies are making ready to harness the power of a god. Mayhap he does not truly believe that Iceheart's plan can succeed. Truth be told, I too remain somewhat skeptical. Shiva was a real, living, breathing woman. Of that there can be no doubt. In this respect, she differs from any other figure to have been summoned, each whom was worshipped as a god. The sole exception being good King Mugamog XII, the myth made manifest in response to the fervent supplications of the Mughals guard. Saint Shiva might be different, but what of the heretics? They are a tribe of outcasts at war with a mighty nation who yearn for the resurrection of the one who embodies their beliefs. If that's not placing one's faith in a higher power, then what is? Also a good point. Crystals and conviction, Minfilia. They have them both in abundance. That's also a good point. Can that truly be all that is required? Yeah. Why would you make it like... It's kind of simple in the end, Minfilia. I mean, that's what the Beast Tribes did. They had a whole bunch of crystals and they had conviction. So it's yeah, that's all it needs. Of the Aetheryte Iceheart used to escape, they believe she teleported to another Aetheryte somewhere not far to the west. Despite the apparent proximity of this second Aetheryte, they have been wholly unable to detect its presence directly. Unless Iceheart has some means to mask its signal, I can only presume she had it destroyed to prevent us from following her. Without the means to teleport as she did, we have no choice but to search for an alternate route, most likely a tunnel, assuming one exists. Let us not give up on teleportation just yet. One of our colleagues in Charlotte may be able to assist us. Oh? I pray that you are right. I dare not think how long it would take us to survey the entire tunnel system, yeah. Forever. Yeah, well, when Philia looks into our Aetheryte problem, I would like to request your assistance on another matter. The 3rd unit is currently tracking the remains of the heretic force which attacked us. However, the search goes poorly despite our numbers. Kithris is vast, and Highstar's followers know the terrain far better than we. Your knowledge of this region may help serve to hasten the process. The sooner we capture Iceheart's followers, the sooner we can press them for their leader's whereabouts. And also, although it is admittedly a selfish request, I feel that my braves would benefit immensely, from working alongside you. While we have our share of veterans, we would also have no more than a few less experienced recruits, many of them who look up to you, in case you were not aware. Oh boy. Okay. Good. I knew you would understand. Yu Haas can apprise you of the details. When the task is complete, please come find me at the observatorium. Captain Ilbert and I are meeting there to discuss the latest developments in its investigation. The Temple Knights shall hold so cloak in our absence. Let us leave them to their work. Ours is more pressing. Time to go. Okay. Let's see here. There you are, Selena. Commander Levier instructed me to wait for you. Your assistance is most welcome. Most of the 3rd hail from Ul'dah, and for a man accustomed to the feel of sand beneath his boots, the crunch of snow can be rather disconcerting. But to the matter of hand, near a moment ago I received word that the heretics we see have been spotted making for the Knifin Pass. My braves are already in pursuit, and I should be grateful if you would join them. Shall be taking part in a hunt. Never let it be said that I do not earn my coin. Ha! Wait, they're actually getting paid? Like, or is that just the expression? Wait, they actually get a salary? Alright. Where's this pass? Yep, there it is. One. My ankle's on fire, caught my boot on a rock or something and twisted as he fell. The others went on ahead through Knifin Pass. Hurry, you might catch up. If you aren't sure where to go, look for tracks. The snow is fresh, so they should be hard to find. This way. Okay. Wait, no. Oh. In the pass. I'm flying. We'll just save the headache. I'm flying. Okay, hold on here. Okay, yep. It is in the tunnel. It is in the tunnel. Sorry, no fates today. I'm out of here. Sorry, no fates today. Complete the event quest? No. I tried doing the, those events that happen every 20 minutes. But I kept falling on the jumping one. I got blown off on the one with Typhon. So I kept trying to do them, and yeah, I didn't do that. And I didn't fare as well in the in Triple Triad, because I really don't even have any cards. Like, here's Fresh Prince. Okay, I really don't have any cards. Well, you know, tracks lead southeast. You know, what is is it like every 2 years it comes back or something like that? So, Zion, what are you doing here? The heretics? I'm not sure. There was a great scale beast. I think he went east on his own. The heretics split up, so we did too. Oh, idiots. Great big beast. I guess in a way I'm kind of glad that when you get past a certain level of the monsters, they don't bother chasing after you anymore. Damn mages! Stop it! Anybody else? Next time it's made available. Yeah, I got no problem buying it from the mod station. How embarrassing. I was certain that I almost failed to notice they had doubled back. Almost. One tried to sneak up behind me and got a knife in the gut for his troubles. I thought myself alone, so I started searching the dead man's knapsack for anything of interest, and lo and behold, before his friends found me, I came upon this. Withdraw in groups of 3 or less to the observatorium, give the signal, and wait. The merchant will be watching. Be late and be left for dead. Speaks for itself, huh? They can't possibly mean to rendezvous inside the place, so we should restrict our search to the surrounding areas. Let me rephrase that. You should restrict your search to the wilderness surrounding observatorium. I will need more than a moment's rest to recover from these wounds. Yeah. Not really. In Star Wars, in SWTOR, they chase you no matter what it is. If you're in their line of sight. They chase you no matter what it is. I am through with listening to your excuses. We leave now. How? The woods are crawling with those blue coats, and the knights are searching every wagon that passes through the gates. Well, stay with her then if you think you'll fare any better. Ha! Now, there's no need for that. Ha ha! Nice. You know. Oh, Yugiri! There are places like this in my homeland. Slaves still can't peace where blood must not be shed. Yugiri? Nice! Yet your lands thirst for the blood of the fallen, and by your deeds it is drunk deep. I have done no wrong. None, but meet in secret with heretics. Deny it all you will, we shall have the truth from you yet. Inquisitors are not the only ones skilled in the art of interrogation. Damn it all! He's like, crap. So he drunk poison. Fancying meeting you here, Selena. I presumed your work with the third brought you hither? What a tangled web, lest you wonder. We came not for the heretics, but the merchant who had been conspiring with them. Huh. I wonder why Yugiri is there. He came to our attention during the course of our investigation into the Ivy. It beggars belief, I know, but it seems our favorite Garlean spy may have been providing assistance to Iceheart. Were it not for the efforts of Lady Yugiri and her shinobi, we might not have ever discovered this connection. Wait, when did he had time to go get... I fear my people and I have done little to aid your search for the spy. We have long strived back against the Empire and weakened their influence in this land to prevent the tragedy which fell Doma from reoccurring. The days ahead and work of promise we require a particular set of skills which I'm fortunate enough to possess. If you will allow it, I would accompany you until the investigation is complete. That is the most generous offer, Lady Yagiri, and one which I will gladly accept. Yeah, she's good. A comforting thought. Constantly, let us wait inside for Captain Ilver to return and deliver his report. Wait, didn't that guy drink poison? Or did he just... was he just collapsing to the floor, on his knees? It seemed like he drunk something. He came for the merchant. Huh, there's Alberic. I haven't seen him in a while. Pleasure to see you return. I see you remain steadfast in the pursuit of the way of the dragoons. With Insidian having left us, the post of the Azure Dragoon has been vacated for the first time in the sea's recorded history. It is said that the current state of affairs did not put me ill at ease. I would be a liar. And yet, I am but a lone dragoon, and it's not my place to question, and so I place my trust in my superiors and defend the sea with my life. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a while. I wanted to see how he was doing. Captain Ilver seemed confident that the merchant's resolve would swiftly crumble when pressed. If so, we should have information ere long. As to whether it will bring us any closer to learning the Ivy's identity, I would rather not say. Given our adversary's cunning, I shall consider us fortunate if we are spared another wild dodo chase. The gods know we have far more than enough to occupy our time as it is. He makes a good point. Yeah, we gotta hear this. Your report, if you will. Commander, first, with regards to the heretic we captured, I regret to say the man could tell us not what we did not already know of Shiva. We have since handed him over to the Ishgardian authorities, henceforth the Holy See will pursue the matter independently. Well, our inquiries concerning the Ivy, however, have proven more fruitful. I have ascertained the channel by which the heretics acquired their information on the shipment routes. Go on. You will recall the plane we first identified as being in the Ivy's employ. From him, we were able to trace a trail of conspirators, each taking us closer to his master. Alas, the trail came to an abrupt end. Fearing that the investigation had been compromised, we took the necessary step of detaining all suspected of conspiracy. There were 5 on our list, including a flame stationed at Revenant's Toll. The man's primary duty was to keep an inventory of donations from abroad. Okay. The particulars in which he would share with benefactors, thereby ensuring that needs did not go unfulfilled. By virtue of his role, he's privy to the details of all shipments bound for the settlement. Needless to say, that included those originating from House Portemps. He knew the precise route the caravan would take, and he sold that information to a merchant. I think I can guess which one. None other. With little encouragement, he soon confessed to knowingly aiding and abetting the heretics. Well, that's one mystery solved. Lord of the Ivy, are we any closer to priesting off his mask? I dare say we are, Commander. Our relentless pursuit has forced him to commit a grave error. In a desperate bid to cover his tracks, the Ivy resorted to exercising certain administrative powers available only to high-ranking members of the Immortal Flames. If you consider, then, that our investigation is known to barely a handful of them, the field of suspects is greatly narrowed. You mean to say that the agent is among Ravan's innermost circle, someone who's been with him since the Immortal Flames establishment? Is the most plausible explanation. The infiltration likely occurred during the company's founding, with the groundwork for the act being laid beforehand. Huh. To slip in a position of authority unremarked and remain above all suspicion all these years. I too was surprised, though I really should not have been. Of the 3 grand companies, Oldos was ever the more vulnerable to infiltration. Right, which is what I said earlier about the fact that, yeah, if I was going to do that, it would be Ulda because of the syndicate. And that the fact that most people can easily be bought. So, they don't seem to have that problem in Limsa and Gridania. They really don't. Have long-standing armed forces that lent themselves well to the formation of the Maelstrom and the Order of the Twin Adders. To all its intents and purposes, it was the same people, loyal ones, mind, under the same leadership. Only the banner was different. Not so of the Flames. Ulda's military was made up of disparate orders. Most were glorified mercenary companies that answered only to their own paymasters. Exactly. Hardly an ideal environment to which to establish something as high-minded as a grand company. That is true. As I said, the difficulties Ravan faced when founding the Immortal Flames are well known. Even after he had convinced his fellow syndicate members to share the cost, there remained a small matter of finding enough bodies to fill the ranks. Indeed, in giving the pressing nature of the Imperial threat, that meant recruiting every passing sellsword. Amidst the chaos of its founding, it would have been child's play to infiltrate the company. Exactly. A good deal easier then than now. The Immortal Flames have ever been caught between conflicting interests, the public and the private, right? Exactly, because though the monetarists ultimately agreed to support the organization's founding, it was not out of charity that they did so, but simply self-preservation, right? Had Neil Van Dermot's ambitions been any less apocalyptic, you may be sure that they would have never risked supplying Ravan with an army. It is but a wonder they did not attempt to extinguish the flames the moment the danger had passed. Returning to the present. Even as we speak, our Doman allies are shadowing several high-ranking flames, any one who could be the Ivy. Desiring to deal a blow against the Empire, the refugees were eager to lend us their aid. I expect to hear from them from ere long. Very good. Pray continue your investigation with the first. Meanwhile, have the second attend to the unrest. A third can join the fourth in inspecting crystal shipments. If they notice anything unusual, I want to know about it. If Shiva is summoned in like manner to the other primals, the heretics will be looking for further supplies. Understood, Commander. I shall send word to Sir Emmerich informing him of our success in identifying the heretics' abettors. Hopefully the information will be some use to the Ashgardians. It is time, Commander. Yes, I am aware. An emergency council of the Alliance leadership has been called. There have been developments in Garlemald, it would seem. As commander of the Crystal Braves, my presence has been requested. I would have you accompany me as the realm's stoutest champion. It is only meet that you be present for the discussion. Oh, and the Antecedent has already given her consent. Yeah, so again, I'm a trophy. I'm a trophy. Where are we going this time? Unlike me, you are doubtless eager to continue our business with Iceheart, but until another patch is sinking, she will remain beyond our reach. Minfilia and the Archons are sparing no effort to secure an alternate route. Until such as they succeed, I suggest we give some thought to the realm's other problems. I shall go on ahead to Gridania in readiness for the coming council. Meet me at Nothicus altar, and we shall make our way to the Lotus Strand together. The Lotus Stand together. Oh, okay. Alright. I am actually going to... Yeah, I'll finish this quest. The Tendrils of Intrigue. And then after that, I'm actually gonna switch games here. Um, I really, like I said, I unlocked the Crystal Tower and I've unlocked that Chimera raid. Um, I really have to get into those because, like I said, apparently there are 24 person raids. I'm like, that's a very large number. The most I've ever done is 8. So, oh no, wait, the one against Ramo, the trial, that was 16, right? If I'm not mistaken. Well, one of them was 16. Where did the Conjurers go? Oh. One of them was 16, or was it Odin? That was 16. I don't think it was Odin. I think it was Ramo. Okay. When you're ready, please speak with the Conjurer Yonka. She will show us to the Lotus Stand. Of course. Of course. And we're expected. The Alliance leaders wait you in the Lotus Stand. Will you be joining them now? Yeah, we need to find out what's going on. They're 8 and 10 player raids. Okay, so yeah. The most I've done is 10.
Change has come to the Garlean Empire, and we must discuss the implications.
I wish they had an autoplay for this. Like for the voice acting.
The rumors are true then? The War of Succession is ended?
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
Wait, but Gaius wasn't the emperor. He was just in charge of the military. He was just in charge of the military in Eorzea. Right? He's not the emperor. Because I didn't kill the emperor.
Who?
Who indeed?
The birth and all too rapid expansion of the Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic brilliance of Solus Zosgalvis, yet he did not rule alone. Several members of the royal household also distinguished themselves during his reign.
The only person I can think of is that Nero guy. He was the only one who lived. I killed all the others. But wait, Gaius is not the emperor, though.
Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne, until his most untimely passing.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without naming a successor.
Okay, so who's this guy? What?
Would that the Garlean Empire had died with him.
He spit on the coffin. Wow. Again, who is this guy?
'Twas the grandson and his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not?
So was that the grandson or the uncle?
Indeed, yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus Ye Galvus is a respected military leader. Not so his uncle.
So then it's the grandson.
So young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the head of the Empire.
Damn it.
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
Okay, so we should be able to easily kill him then. Right now.
Since the success of Operation Archon, the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions.
Damn it.
But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again, if their Emperor gives the word.
When, not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
Nice. Oh. Meteor Project.
Plainly, the new emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all.
Okay. So he's ruthless. He hasn't fully established power yet. So, again, we should be able to kill him. Or he does.
I propose that we set aside the Cartano dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald.
She makes a good point.
Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemies' ambitions.
Sir Emmerich said he's not in a position to do that. And he said they can't spare any troops. But he wants us to do his dirty work. What are you looking at me for? Like, why is he looking at me? I'm not in charge of the Braves. I'm just the
Well, I suppose we should be grateful that they have finally acknowledged the inevitability of Imperial attack. Who knows? They may even do something about it. If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gates, praying for the coming storm to pass them by. But that is a discussion for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the Garleans many moons before their coming. So long as the ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe.
It's raining, it's pouring. It will not have escaped your notice that the nations of Eorzea are no nearer to being of one purpose, despite their protestations to the contrary. Plainly, the threat of the resurgent Garlemald is not enough to stir them. The reason for this? Deep-rooted mistrust among the citizenry. The nation's leaders can come to all the understandings they like, but their unity means little and less to the common folk. Take the Laminsons, for example. Though Admiral Merowith outlawed piracy over a decade ago, foreigners still picture the nation as a haven for grog-swilling, wooden-legged cutthroats. And likewise, the Brownians are marked as hermits who talk to trees, and Oldons are scorned as swindlers who worship coin. Not that such sentiments are not entirely without grounds, of course. Take that pillar of Ural society, Teleji Adeleji, for example. But that is beside the point. The fact is the people are wary of outsiders whether they have cause to be or not. On that basis, one could argue that the conflict at Cartano is a necessary evil. Each nation has its own warmongering faction that advocates the acquisition of Omega. In order to placate them, we present them something resembling warfare and thereby curb their appetite for full-scale conflict. Ah, I see. But enough idle musing, let us speak of more pressing matter, the Ivy. Since we spoke at the observatory, Captain Nova has further shortened his list of suspects, and by happy coincidence, the one he deems the most likely candidate is lately come to Gridania. The hunt nears its end, Selena. All that remains is the corner of our quarry. Seek out Erva near the Adder's Nest. He will give you the particulars. Should there be any developments in Curtis, you may be sure that I will send word without delay. In the meantime, I wish you success in apprehending the Ivy. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we gotta go to the Adder's Nest. I thought he would be the one to end the quest, but it's not him. It's not him. Wrong way. Oh no, I was going the right way. Yeah. Like, wait a minute. Wrong way, right? Oh. Dummy. What's going the wrong? What's going? Oh, here he is. My thanks for coming, Scion. Doubtless the commander has informed you, but we have unmasked the Ivy. From this point on, we must proceed with extreme caution. Oh, good. This ends it here. Suit of Astra Male. Okay. Alright. Let me go to the hotel room, because I know I'm going to have to equip that, because part of the set. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, wait. Here? Should have enough. Let's see what we got. Give us Masterwork or Ironworks gear. Ironworks gear. Here we go. Okay, this is all the augmented stuff, right? Maiming, slaying. Okay, I suppose I should just hold on to it so I can get it all in one shot. I know it's going to take me a while. A long while. Let's see here. A long while. Alright, but in the meantime, we are going to... 1, repair everything. Anything else that needs to be repaired? Nope. 2, in room. 3. Where are you? There you are. glamour. Okay, and we need to dye it. And so, do I have any shades of red? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I do have a shade of red. Oh, cool. Actually, no, that's pink. Nah, we don't want that. Actually, let's go with, what is that, dark brown? No. I guess, yeah, gray's fine. Gray's fine. We're fine with that. Alright. Here we go. And if I'm right, I should be having to equip that. Yes, I am. Okay. So, it's the shoes, right? Yeah. Alright, cast glamour on that. Here are sandals. And, let's see. Dye. Let's see what we're gonna go with. Yeah, I guess we can. Yeah, we can go with red for this. There we go. That works. That works. All right. What I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to change games here because I actually do want to play the Division. Well, the Division 2 to be precise. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break here while I get that set up, and as well, and plus it'll give me a chance to change, have my home attendant change my bandage. So give me a few moments here, and I will be right back with you guys. Definitely, I appreciate you guys hanging around. Like I said, use this time to, you know, take a little bit of a break, stretch, drink water, do what you need to do. But give me a few moments here, and I will be right back with you.